Hi, Hailey. Welcome to Chicago.
Thank you.
I'm Julia Poe with the Chicago Tribune. Just first, kind of starting off, what kind of conversations have you had, if any, with this guy going into the draft process, and what was that like on draft night?
Yeah, I had a few great conversations. Deep in my heart, I wanted to come to the sky. I felt like just with the two quick conversations I had, I felt a ton of alignment, and I felt like they saw who I was as a player, and I felt valued. I was hoping that I was available when Chicago's picks came, and you never want to put too much expectation or hope because you never know what will happen on draft day. But deep in my heart, I was really hoping that this is where
When you
Guys, hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, I am Geneva. This is Geneva in General. And guys, we have a miracle that just occurred here this fine April day, okay? There are Christmas miracles that have been occurring because Hailey Van Lith has said that deep down in her heart, she always wanted to become Chicago Sky. She always wanted to become a Chicago skyscraper. And she has got that wish, okay? That Christmas miracle has come true again. I know it's the month of April. It was 90 degrees today here in New Mexico. But Hailey Van Lith's wish has been fulfilled. She will reunite with her bestie, okay, and her friend, her good confident friend, okay, down there when they was together at LSU, the Tigers, Angel Reese. This is an article brought to you by CBSSports.com titled Hailey Van Lith's WNBA wish comes true in Chicago. When she said, deep in my heart, I wanted to come to the sky. Hailey Van Lith will begin her WNBA journey with the Chicago Sky, which is something she was secretly hoping for on draft night. I had a few great conversations with the Sky's front office. Deep in my heart, I wanted to come to the Sky, she said during a press conference on Thursday. I felt a ton of alignment, and I felt like they saw who I was as a player, and I felt valued, so I was hoping that I was available when Chicago's picks came. You never want to put too much expectation or hope because you never know what will happen on draft day, but deep in my heart, I was really hoping that. Van Lith had an outstanding college basketball career as she played for Louisville, LSU, and TCU. I ain't gonna lie, she was a homie hopper. Okay, I don't agree with it. Again, in my opinion, as a collegiate level basketball player or football player or a collegiate level sports player, you should be entitled to no more than just one transfer. After that one transfer is up, it is what it is. Too bad, too sad. You made the bed and lay in it, okay? You need to just be on that team, okay, and be loyal. Learn to be dedicated, learn to commit to something greater than yourself and stick to it, okay? So again, Van Lith had, she's been through 3 collegiate level teams while becoming the first player ever to reach the Elite 8 with 3 different programs. Again, that's a major feat though. She was selected number 11 overall by the Sky on Monday and will officially reunite with former LSU teammate Angel Reese, a first-round pick by the Sky last year. Van Lith only spent 1 season at LSU, and it was clear that she wasn't the best fit as she moved on to TCU. People are still dragging Kim Mulkey to this day. So that, you know what, Kim Mulkey destroyed Hailey Van Lith's confidence down there. They said Kim Mulkey is, she's incredibly responsible for all the mess that, Hailey Van Lith had went through. Okay, like one decision was Kim Mulkey trying to have Hailey Van Lith guard Caitlin Clark. Have that girl running around looking crazy, looking like she's chasing her dreams, looking like she's chasing dreams and nightmares. I mean, like she was pretty much a ghost on the court. It was nothing that Hailey could really do with Caitlin. However, Reese showed excitement for the opportunity to play together again. She said, "We ain't do it right the first time. Let's run it back," Reese said on social media. Van Lith will also be playing alongside former South Carolina star Camila Cardoso. Yes, Miss Killamilla. She and Reese were known as the Twin Towers for the team last season, and now Chicago is adding a promising young guard in Van Lith. "I love playing with size. It makes my job a lot easier," Van Lith said. "I can't wait to get into play with Angel and Camila. I played against Camila a lot of times, but never with her. That will add a youthful flair and some fun energy." Again, I really hope that Hailey Van Lith, had got her wish, okay, and she's just not like, trying to butter up the GM, Jeff Pagliacca, Tyler Marshall, and the Chicago Sky front office. Because again, according to her, like, she said, I used to pray for times like this. She said, I used to hope and wish that one day when I get drafted into the WNBA, God damn it, let me be a Chicago skyscraper. So again, like, obviously, it's some good pieces on the team. Okay, we got Angel Reese, we got Camila Cardoso, now we got Courtney Vandersloot. We got so many women that that are great players on this team. And again, I believe Hailey Van Lith will be a good addition. I could see her possibly starting, okay, at the kickoff of the season. I could see her, Angel Reese, Camila Cardoso, Courtney Vandersloot. Who would be the 5th woman? Michaela Amue. It should be Chennedy Carter, but you know what? That's neither here nor there. I've healed, guys. I went through the 5 stages of grief, It is what it is. I don't believe. What just makes me sad is that, like, okay, fine, Chennedy Carter, she won't be a Chicago Sky anymore. But it's like, can we at least see her somewhere in the WNBA? Like, y'all strict around here. Huh? Again, shout out to Hailey Van Lith and the girl. Congratulations. Okay, welcome to the team. Welcome to Chicago. Okay, if you guys don't know, Hailey Van Lith is from I believe, a small town, somewhat small town in the state of Washington called Spokane, I believe. She's somewhere from Washington, like Seattle. She's from the Pacific Northwest. Okay, again, Chicago should be a very fun city. She's young. I'm sure her, along with the rest of the girls, like Angel Reese, again, she's reuniting with her. They were former teammates at LSU. I'm sure they will have a lot of fun. Again, guys, we only have what's today? April 17th. We only have 1 month, just 1 month for the WNBA's 2025 season to kick off again. We're going to go to some places, okay? I want to talk to y'all and some more play. I know y'all tired of looking at me on this couch. It is what it is. Like in my freaking Santee, I'm about to be a G.I. Jane. I'm about to go to battle. My combat t-shirts again. Now 1 more month, I'm about to out process, be out the military, go do my skill bridge, and we are about to embark on a journey. Guys, comment down below your thoughts what Hailey Van Lith could possibly bring to our Chicago Sky.